Doing it and doing it and doing it well and doing it well. Reminds me of that.
And doing it and doing it well. She was.
She was raised
in Brooklyn
with the projects. I don't know.
The projects of stepping up. Oh my goodness. What was that?
You know.
Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on? That's like a big hornet. Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. So dramatic.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Kate.
I'm Shaba.
And we're the two talking fools, just two average girls who are taking our phone calls to the podcast.
You're welcome.
All right, Shab. So in our last episode, I brought up that I was looking at the right side of you, and I was looking at your nose. Is that your side?
I don't know. I don't know. Sorry.
Shabs, it looks like to me, my friend, that you got your nose pierced again.
For the third MFN time. The third and the last time.
Shaba is this, I need to explain her to you. She's this friend that when you talk to her, you look at her, you see how she lives her life. She is a godly woman. She just spit out all her water.
I did not mean to do that. Oh, God, forgive me.
And that's why we put her on Christian Mingle. But then...
This is why I have to go to church on Sundays. I have to be redirected. I really do.
But then she does things in her life, and you say to yourself, my God, what was she thinking? And this is, right? So she does all these things right, and then she just makes these little itty-bitty choices in her life.
Never a boring moment.
It's never a boring moment. And
never.
You are like a quarterly girl, so you probably give us 4 of these a year.
Yeah.
These like
I'd say I'm pretty consistent.
moments.
Yeah, I'm pretty consistent.
You know? Yeah. All right, so I want to paint the picture for everybody. Was it like last year? It had to have been last year.
It was definitely last year, buddy.
Last year, you were the first one to randomly take the plunge, to randomly decide that you were...
Quarterly, yeah, you're right. Last year.
Yeah.
It's about time now.
You decided to get your nose pierced.
Yeah.
So paint the picture. You're at, I was just going to say you're at Payless Shoes. You're at Claire's.
Yeah. No, it's at Buckland Hills Mall.
Oh, you were at Buckland Hills Mall. Where did you get your nose pierced at?
So let me start off before I answer this question, because I just want to preface it really quick, that Moonflower was not open.
Was that the place that No.
I
know where Moonflowers... Oh, they were fantastic.
Yeah, Moonflower was absolutely amazing.
Not the other one, but...
So they weren't open, and it just, again, spontaneity. I've been thinking about getting my nose pierced for some time, and I was going back and forth. I didn't want stuff on my face, but I was like, I really want to get my... Oh my goodness graciousness. I really wanted to get my nose pierced. And so... I saw a sign that said, we pierce noses right now. So I was like, oh, there's my sign. Thank you. And I went in to get my nose pierced.
Now, tell me about the experience. First time you're ever getting your nose pierced.
Uh-huh.
How did it feel?
Well, I asked the young lady, seeing how the sign said, we now pierce noses. So to me, that's telling me they haven't been doing this for a while because they do ears, right?
So it's a new service.
Right.
Okay.
Right. It's a brand new service, right? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, it's a piercing, like whatever, you could just take it out. So I asked the young lady there, because she looks like she's probably only a couple years older than my oldest daughter. You know how long she's been doing this for? She said 6 months.
No, that's not what you said. You're lying right now, because it's not at
Wasn't
all
it
what
6
you said.
months?
No, it was 4 months.
Okay, 4 months. 4 months, 6 months, tomato, you know, it's all the same.
That's the difference of 100 piercings.
I mean, that's true. This is valid. Touche. So, you know, I was like, okay, that's enough time. And she took out the gun. Yeah, that should have been my sign right there.
Were you nervous when she took out the gun? Did you say to yourself, this isn't right?
Well, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, a piercing gun to pierce your nose.
That's a lot of cartilage to go through.
Well, I thought, I'm like, okay, it'll go by quick. Like, because you just...
Oh my God.
I mean, that's what I thought.
It didn't?
Dude, when I tell you, I personally feel like I have a low tolerance to pain. And I mean, I have tattoos. I've gotten piercings before. I think I saw Jesus at one point. It hurt that bad. No, honest to God, it hurt that bad. And the part that I think for me, I was like, wait a minute, was what they pierce it with. No disrespect to Claire's, no disrespect to their business. I won't be seeing you guys again. I asked her where the bottom part of the nose piercing was, and she said there isn't a bottom part. It looks like a stud, but it's like straight.
Ew.
So I'm like, how does it stay in your nose? And she told me to put tape over it at night. I'm like, what? Or like a Band-Aid. I'm like, what?
Make no sense. So you're saying it was just like a straight piercing through?
Yeah, but
so
the
what
thing
happened?
Was like, so I got it done, and I'm pretty sure it fell out shortly after. Obviously,
you don't recall, Shabs? It fell out.
Yeah.
And then you wanted it done again.
I did, because it looked really cute.
So where did you go the second time?
I went to a tattoo parlor. Love them.
How did it go?
Amazing, because it's a legitimate piercer that used a neat, like, they had their tools, their piercing tools. Shout out, I got to do this. Shout out to Bloodlines Piercing and Tattoos at Buckham Hills Mall in Manchester. You guys are rock stars. Yeah, so I'm telling you right now that's where I got done. And there was no judgment. I did see a little bit of the look on the face when I said I got it done at Claire's, but you know, the very kind souls there. And so I got it done the second time there.
May I interject here?
Yeah.
I would love to set the scene up, because I don't think that the folks are really gonna...
I'm trying to think though, how many times did I
so then
they had to do it twice or 3 times maybe? I don't even know.
Sweetheart, may I?
I'm pretty sure I got a discount the last time too.
So the last time that Shaba had an issue was, okay, so now picture it. She's had her piercing, she lost her piercing, she's gotten it redone again.
Oh yeah, it was work.
So
it was sticking out. My glasses hit it, and I tried to push it back in. That hurt.
No, that's not how it went. So then you lied to me, because you're not telling me this.
No, it hurt.
What Shaba told me was, and I quote, it was that morning you wanted to change it out. And I don't know why. Maybe it was because of that. But you said you're going to go ahead and change your nose piercing.
Oh my gosh. So has it been 4? Is this the 4th time then?
That's what I'm thinking. No.
Oh my. No, it has to be, buddy. Because when I tried to change it out, it closed in 2 seconds.
So this could be your 4th time getting your nose pierced. But
yeah.
It's ridiculous. But so anyway, so she goes, I think it was a loop. I'm not going to lie. Did you get a hoop?
I tried to, and it wasn't the right size.
So that's what happened. So that morning you said, I think I'm going to change it. And I'm like, you shouldn't, because
you have to wait like, what, 6 months to a year? Yeah.
You have to wait. Like, you can't be messing around with that shit. And here's Shaba after like what feels like 4 weeks. And she's like, well, you know, it's fine.
That's
whatever.
Fine, yeah.
So she's like, I'm going to be able to do this myself.
Nicely. It was healing very nicely.
Short story long. Short story long, she could not get it in. She could not get the piercing in, you stupid asshole. So it closed up again.
It was not going in.
So now she decides, you know what? I'm glad you got a tattoo, because you can't lose that.
You can't lose tattoos. You got to take good care of them, though. You know?
You can't lose that. And you got to take good care of your nose piercing too.
Yeah, man.
You did literally pick the smallest stud I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It looks like a teardrop.
That's what I was going for.
Of course you are, gangster.
Listen, simplicity. And okay, I will wait a year this time. We should talk about the time you went and got yours and she like assaulted your nose.
Well, so here's, let's not forget now, touche to all of this, that Kate's getting a little karma. So the first time when Shaba goes to Claire's, she shows us the nose piercing, and then she tells us the story. We're all laughing. We couldn't even catch our breath. Like, I thought the ambulance was going to have to come with oxygen tanks.
Yeah, it was rough, man.
Right?
That hurt.
So then I decide that I'm going to go get my piercing.
Oh
done.
my goodness.
And here
I
I
have
am
pictures
thinking,
too. If you guys want pictures, I have them.
here I am thinking that it's going to be smoother because I'm not putting a flat back into my thing. Nope, it was freaking worse.
Dude, she like manhandled your nose. I was in pain for you watching
It
this.
was
It was
terrible.
like so
It
unnecessary.
was so bad. I won't go back there. I won't say who it is because I'm
Yeah,
not here for that. But
right.
I can't go back there. So yeah, so that's what I get for making fun of you and your freaking Claire's situation and the fact that you have your nose pierced 4
Well,
times.
I figured Claire's they do ear piercing, so a nose piercing. I just
Such an
wasn't.
easy target. You're such an easy target.
Dude,
You
I'm just
fall
saying.
for everything,
Dude, I'm
dude.
just saying. And listen, no disrespect to Claire's. Love
No
them. Love
disrespect.
them. Got tons
They've
of
been part
ear
of our
piercings
childhood
there.
forever.
Oh, facts. Love that place. So
I
no
mean,
disrespect
listen,
to them.
their shit. Let's be real here. Like sometimes I used to get when Adriana was into that, but we'd go to Claire's and it would be like 5 for $45.
Oh yeah,
It's like I don't need 5 damn things. Or it'd be like,
dude, that's how they get Nessa all the time.
and it's like okay, and it's nothing but shit.
Yeah, every
It's nothing
time,
but
bro.
shit.
Every time they know it.
I feel
They
like
know
things
it.
just the quality has gone downhill everywhere, but it's shit. And it's like, damn, that was actually expensive. It's just like, I'm sorry.
I worked at one when I was 18.
Bath and Body Works is another one. Now, I love Bath and Body products. Do not get me wrong here. Although these days, I'll be honest, I'm using stuff. You know what? Let's make this another.
Episode.
Yeah. If you like this, where this conversation's going, then come follow me and my girl Delilah Ho as we take you on an epic journey through the 90s
Take you on
mall
a ride.
scene. All right, Shabs,
Magical carpet ride.
let's bring him to another episode, all right? If you like
Peace.
this, just keep playing. Keep on playing on!
Peace.